Hey guys, how's it going? So just a little recap then. In the last one, we got the bulldoze ability set up. So go to bulldoze, managed to fix the highlighting issue. We can now remove items and go back to building, etc. Cool. So that's working pretty well. A couple of things I'd like to get done today. So I'd like to create a dedicated reticle for bulldozing. For now, it'll just be something basic like a arrow or something, just to see it. I want the target actor to swap reticles out, depending on whether it's in build or bulldoze mode. And then if we've got time, I'd like to start adding entry points for sound cues. So those are set up ready, but I'll see if I get to that. Cool. So at the moment, we've got our basic build target reticle. So this is the one that's used during building. It's got a static mesh that's used for like a ghost mesh. Obviously for the bulldoze, we're not going to need that. All it's really doing is just showing us where we're currently highlighting. So let's first come here. Probably don't really need it to be a C++ one. So we'll just get a subclass of this, basically. So we come to here, under protected. So we want to be able to select one in the editor. And this is going to be bulldoze reticle class. And in order to be able to select it in the editor, edit default assembly. Alrighty. While we're at it, let's also do the same for the building reticle class. Which we're currently using this right here. Building target reticle. Okay. Okay, so the two classes, one for when we're in build mode and one for when we're in target mode. Let's now go and set those in the editor. And we'll just create a blueprint target reticle. So yeah. Gameplay ability world reticle. Okay. Cool. And let's just, for now, pretty much like an arrow will do. Later on we can make like an actual like decal. I want this to be this one. Okie dokie. Then in our target actor, that's fine, and bulldoze. Okay, let's rename. Just keep that consistency. Okay, cool. So that should be fine. Saved, yeah. Alrighty. So now we'll actually make use of those. Right. So now our target actor. Okay, so here we spawn the build target reticle. So this is the built-in reticle actor. So that's fine. So we'll create bulldoze reticle. And up here will be where we'll be able to actually switch the target reticles. So that's when the state change, the build states change. And do we want to leave that alone? Yeah, might as well. I don't think we can rename that because it's part of the parent class, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool. So let's rename this then. Yeah, so this is going to be build target reticle. And actually just keep it consistent with that. Let's name it that. Okay. And then we'll want our T object pointer. What's this going to be? In play target actor, bulldoze target reticle. Cool. Okay. Then we'll spawn building. Yeah, so we'll spawn both at the same time. And bulldoze target reticle equals Devlog. and this is just a default gameplay actor. Bulldoze reticle class. Okay. And for now, yeah, so we'll switch on current build state. That should be set already. Case build state building case build state bulldoze. Okay. So we'll hide the bulldoze target reticle. Set actor hidden again. Yeah. Okay. And we could do the opposite, just to be safe. Bit unnecessary, but then do the opposite here. True. Okay. Just do a check. Target. Cool. Just make sure they are valid. Okay. Cool. And then pretty much doing the same up here. Then we just need to make sure we update the transforms of both. Okey-dokey. And what could do if we want to be a bit more proficient there. Take this same switch again. That. So over in building, do that. And over in bulldoze, just do that. Set actor. Okay. And then finally, that's fine. Cool. All right, that should be okay. Let's see. pass checked. Yeah. Start targeting, spawn build target vector. Let's see. Yeah, we want reticle. That's what we want. Just in case, let's go in debug mode. Cool, sweet. So we've got our bulldoze reticle working there. And if I switch out bulldoze, it goes back to the other target reticle. Switch to bulldoze. Cool. Alright, great. So that was pretty straightforward. We need to despawn that. Okay. That should be down here. Okay. Just to make okay, and that should be fine. Just one extra. Yeah, that should be okay. Build mode. Do that. Switch to bulldoze. Okay. Delete. Cancel out of board buildability. And that despawns. Okay. And go back to bulldoze. Can switch out of it. Cool. Great. Right, well, that was pretty straightforward. That's done. So, got dedicated bulldoze reticle. Update the target actor to new zones and switch them on. Switching on the reticles. Okay, cool. That's pretty straightforward. Good. So, the sound cues. So, what do we actually want? Item build. Item I build item invalid location. Item bulldozed. And buildability sort. Okay. Let's plan out those names. So it might be item build Sankey. Item build fail. Thank you. So let me try and build that and then valid location. Item bulldoze. Okay. Buildability activated. Thank you. Or just that. Ability deactivated. Thank you. Yeah, that should be okay for now. Cool. So I'll put that to the side. We probably want those in the buildability. And it's going to be under protected. And do we want to contain it? Yeah, well, yeah, buildability sound keys. All right. New blueprint type. That will allow us to select these in the editor. We'll then want to add it here. So I call that F buildability sound cues. Okay, sound cues. Cool. All right, and then what is it? Use sound. Should be something like that. Yeah, use sound cue. Let me show you. So use sound cue. So we need to include sound cue. Let's come up here under engine includes sound cue. Okay. Alrighty. That should be fine. Okay, and we want it to be object pointers. Q. Item build. Q. Yeah. Item build thing. Item bulldoze. Ability activated. Ability deactivated. Okay, then we need to do this. Default memory. Sound. That should be fine. And blueprint. Moving. No. Let's close up. 1, 2, 3. Right. See. No. So in the actual buildability now, no, we're not seeing it. No, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let's just put. Oh, yeah. That'll do. Just for now. Okay. So let's start with the activated and deactivated. That should be pretty straightforward. Do we want to do it in C++? Yeah. just got to remember how to actually play them. Okay, that's straightforward enough. So we need gameplay statics, which we haven't got included yet. Map statics. Then okay. So if MQs dot ability activated, it's going to be different. So checking that it's valid, and then new gameplay statics. Play sound 2D. Sound cues dot ability activated. Don't really care about any of that or not. No, pretty much the same deal here. Okay. Let's see if that works. Let's just change its basic level. Okay. Cool. Okay, great. Really? That's cool. What have we got? Item build success. Item build fail. Okay. First thing we should actually do is check that it's actually valid, which we're not currently doing. So let's add that functionality here. Oh, we already have. Okay. Let's first check that. If it is valid build location. Then we'll return, then new gameplay statics, play 2D, MQs, item build fail. Let's just check. Check that is valid. Okay. Can also do the same in here. We need to. And then finally, here, spawned build items and thank you. Dot to build success. New gameplay statics. 2D world. Thank you. Dot to build success. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Great, so that's working fine. And then item bulldoze. Let's see. Queues dot bulldoze. Okay, bulldoze. Okay, cool. So those sounds are working too. Right. So just placeholder sounds for now. Just wanted to get them playing basically. Might be good to have a sound cue for switching from bulldoze to building, and maybe one for when we select an item. So let's go back here again. What did I say? Switching build state and selecting an item. Okay. And for now, because we could end up having a separate sound cue for going into building or bulldoze. Let's actually set that up. Bulldoze state activated. Building state activated. Okay. If cues dot building state activated, new gameplay, that's it. And sound 2D. Sound cues dot building state activated. Okay. And same for the bulldoze mode. Bulldoze state activated. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. It's the item selected. Let's just make sure switching build state works. Yep, so that's working. Cool. Okay, cool. And select an item. Build selection unpaired. Now, probably only want to play the sound if we actually select an item, because this is sometimes called on deselect. Okay. And check the sound cue. TD. Check. Yep. Okay. Cool. Great. Cool. So all the entry points seem to be working. Yeah. Cool. Great. Okie dokie. Well, that's all I really wanted to get done today, really. Yeah, so got the sound cues all set up and ready. Obviously, I'll spend some time picking some more relevant actual sound cues to use. Just wanted to make sure they're being triggered at the right times. Got quite a bit of code cleanup to do as well, because some of these functions, again, are a little bit messy, so it needs a little bit of organizing. I think what I'd like to do next time, which I still haven't done, is completely solidify the cancel process. So we're in bulldoze at the moment. So let's do this. So now if I right click, we're in build mode. Okay. Oh, actually, that's already working. That's fine. So build an item, switch to bulldoze. I'm in bulldoze mode at the moment. If I right click once, it'll go out of bulldoze mode. Actually, it's already closed the buildability. Yeah, so that isn't quite right yet. But I still need to work on that. So I'll do that next time. And that's going to be, let me show you. And I think it's this one. Maybe not. Yeah. So yeah, we'll right click. If we're in bulldoze, we'll just simply switch back to the build state. Once we switch back to the build state, and we right click again, then we'll lend the ability. If we're currently in the build state, we'll deselect the item. And then if we right click again, then end the ability. So that should be reasonably straightforward to get set up. Let's just see where we're doing that now. Right, so let's see. So we're emptying the placement points, emptying the drag start, transform, and the drag end. Yeah, that's fine. So what we'll do first is check if we're in bulldoze mode. You call this. Current build state. So current build state equals e build state bulldoze. Then we should just activate builder mode. And return there. Otherwise, if there's no item selected, we'll cancel the ability. Otherwise, we'll deselect the item. That should actually work. Okay, so right click once. Huh. Okay. I think it's because we handle the logic for. No. Where do we activate build state? Oh. So we're not actually. Okay. Yeah, so it should be the target to that height. So yeah. So that should broadcast that building. The target actor should be subscribed to that. Just make sure. Okay. What is that? So cancel released. Here from bulldoze mode. And we are doing that. Yeah. Let's just make sure we get a bit strange. Okay, so we are getting to that point. We should be getting to here as well. Yep. Broadcasting that one. Okay. Here. Huh. Okay, so it's completely. What is that? It's a weird bug. Very peculiar. So we're getting to here, which is right. Calling activate build state. Getting to here, so that's getting updated. And then we're broadcasting. And the target actor should be I think we set it up to directly here. Okay. So what I'll do instead, here, let's go here. Because that, the way we've got set up is we're calling that method directly on the target actor instead of using the delegate. We'll just use this method, call it directly. That should be fine. Delete. Switch to bulldoze. Yep. Okay. Right click to cancel. As there's no item selected, if I right click again, it should come out of build mode. Okay, cool. Go to bulldoze, right click once. If I have an item selected, right click to deselect it, right click again to cancel build mode. Okay. So right click, yeah, cool. Right click to deselect, to bulldoze, right click to deselect, right click again to cancel. Cool, good. Okay, that's working fine. Again, a bit of code cleanup to do. It's a little messy, but that's now following this diagram now. So if we've got an item selected and we right click, it will deselect the item. If we're in bulldoze mode and we right click, it will switch back to building mode, so it'll switch out bulldoze. If we then right click again, so we're in building mode and there's no item selected, then we cancel the ability. Cool, good. Okay, well, that's all done for today. I'll see you next time.